Utah State improves to 13-1 on the year as they get a convincing victory over the Air Force Falcons by a final score of 88-60. Justin Adams and Katie Wingy with you. And Katie, this was just a difficult matchup for the Falcons from the get-go. They were down by a bunch early on, and one of the main reasons was because of great Osabor and what he did on the floor today.
It was tremendous, the performance that Osabor put on the floor against the Falcons, and really the points in the paint screams on this stat sheet. 52 points in the paint for Utah State. Osabor, 11 of 14 from the field. He got to the free throw line 16 times in this matchup. 32 total points to go along with 9 rebounds. And everything, you'll notice from these highlights, was inside. It was all through contact. He got a couple of the Falcons in foul trouble, did his work early, was posting up, being physical. I mean, how many dribbles do we think we saw him take? Maybe only a couple, a handful, because everything was right around the rim. He was able to just go right up and either dunk or lay it in. One
of the biggest numbers you could take a look at on this one, the field goal percentage for Utah State at 63. But how about the three-point from Air Force? The last game they made 15 triples. This one they only made 2.
And what do they say about the numbers? They even out? Unfortunate evening out for the Falcons here at home to open up Mountain West play. This is a team that typically makes 9 three-pointers a game, only 2 today, and credit Utah State's defense in a lot of ways for getting the Falcons out of what they wanted to do offensively. They got the ball out of the hands of some of the best Falcon players that typically score a lot more, have a better production than they did in this afternoon's game.
Well, this game is over. So next week, Air Force, they will go on the road and they will take on Nevada on January 9th. What can this team do in order to prepare for a very tough matchup against the Wolfpack?
Well, you look at film from this game and say, what did we do well? What did we do not so well? And how do we correct some of those errors? This is a young Air Force Falcons team, so every opportunity that they get to go back and really analyze what they did well, what they can improve upon, they will take advantage of that. So expect this team to just continue to take baby steps and grow along the way.
Well, in the win, Utah State improves to 13-1, and the Air Force Falcons drop to 7-6. That will be on a 4-game losing streak when they take on Nevada next week. So for everyone here at Altitude Sports and Entertainment, we'd like to say thank you so much for joining us. As the final score tonight, Utah State 88 and the Falcons 60. We'll be right back here on January 12th at 7 p.m. when men's hockey team takes on American International. This has been a presentation of Altitude Sports and Entertainment, your home for Air Force Falcons. For myself, Justin Adams, and Katie Wingy, and the entire crew, thanks so much for joining us all season long.